Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good one today. I'm the Metal Junkie, and today I'm doing For the Greater Good of God by Iron Maiden off of A Matter of Life and Death from 2006. Don't know any songs off this album. I'm not very familiar with post-2000s Iron Maiden. I know a handful of songs, but I know every song from the 80s and most of the 90s, but when it comes to post-2000s, I'm not really good with Iron Maiden, so time to change that today. I'm doing a song from this album because it's 20 years old. This whole week we're only doing 2006 tracks, if you haven't noticed. And I remember when this album came out, I remember seeing it at Walmart, but I got a job like a little less than a year after this album came out, so I didn't have the money to buy it. The only money I had was whatever I had left over from my lunch money, and I would sometimes wouldn't even eat for a few days to try to save up money to buy an album. The problem with Iron Maiden is that all their albums were always like 35 bucks. It was crazy. While you could buy a Megadeth album for like 15, you know? So I only bought a couple Iron Maiden albums just because they were so expensive. I bought like Power Slave and albums like that, mostly the 80s ones. But I never gave this one a chance just because it was so damn expensive. I would have definitely bought it if it was like 20 bucks. But yeah, I didn't have the money for it at the time, and then I just never went back to it in the future. Never went to check it out later. So now's the time. There's your little tidbit little facts about 2006 for me and this album. I do remember when it came out. I just never got to get it. And it's just too bad. If they wouldn't have made their album so expensive, I would have bought them all. So it is what it is. We're going to do this song. It's almost 10 minutes long, For the Greater Good of God. The biggest song on the album. It seems like 18 million plays, so let's check her out.
A man of holy war. Too many sides to you, don't know which anymore. So many full of life, but also filled with pain. Don't know just how many will live to breathe again. A life that's made to breathe destruction or defense. A mind that's feigned corruption, bad or good intent. A wolf in sheep's clothing, a saintly or sinner, or some that would believe a holy war winner. They fire off many shots and many parting blows. Their actions beyond the reason only God would know. And as he lies in heaven, or it could be in hell, I feel this summer here, I'm looking for thriller, but I don't know. Please tell me now what life is. Please tell me now what love is. Well, tell me now what war is. Again, tell me what life is. My pain and misery.
Okay, I'll bring it back just a bit. I like how the song opened up, very chill with the bass, Steve Harris doing his thing. And then when we got into the verse net, it was like slowly building till we get to the chorus. And I like the lyrics. It's about like this brigade or this group of soldiers. What are their intentions? Some are good, some are bad, but you'll never really know. Some love the war, some are just there to defend their country. It's asking all these questions like, is it worth it? God's the only one who has the answer, stuff like that. I just like the lyrics and the way it's playing out. But yeah, let's keep her going for a bit.
Please tell me now what life is. Please tell me now what love is. Well, tell me now what war is.
catchy chorus, but it stings true, and it's pretty catchy. Just the way it plays out, even though it's simple. But I want to talk about the religious aspects too. They brought that up a few times. Holy war. Religion has a lot to answer for, stuff like that. So they're fighting these wars based on religion. That's what a lot of wars are based off of. It's not just the vocals that are catchy on this chorus, it's the guitars too, everything. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom. This part of the song is pretty badass as well. The whole song is badass. I just want to say this section here's cool. The cymbal work on the drums. This section is just so good, not just because it's the solo section, but the rhythm just keeps changing, but always into something that's just even more cooler than the last. And yeah, the solos, I love that it just kept switching styles throughout and keeping things interesting. The section before the solos with all the symphonic elements too really elevated the track, just made it feel even more epic. I can see why this song got so many views. So many cool melodic sections too.
Upon the cross to die for all of those who never mourn his loss. It wasn't meant for us to feel the pain again. Tell me why. Tell me why.
Not gonna lie, got the chills there at the end when that bass came back. Love how it went full circle back to how the song started. And yeah, just so interesting, the mixture of war and religion. Obviously, it's so prevalent to each other. There's this one line, he gave us life, he gave his life for us. He fell upon the cross to die for all of those who never mourn his loss. So basically, he died for us, and we're not appreciating it. We're still going to war, killing each other over religion. So it's like, did he do it for nothing? Feels like the people didn't appreciate it at all. So just very interesting lyrics. Of course, like I said, religion and war go hand in hand when it comes to these type of songs. It's just super catchy. Every section stood out as important. Cool solos, cool melodic sections. Dickinson killed it on the vocals, especially in the chorus. I really liked him there. And for the greater good of God section. And just so many tasty riffs and sections in here. What else is there to say? It's almost 10 minutes long. Kind of flew by. I can see why this is such a big track. And honestly, the best song I've heard from anything after Brave New World. I've heard a couple tracks here and there from different Iron Maiden albums after the 2000s, but really this is the best thing I've heard, like I said, since Brave New World. So perhaps I need to check out more from this album. I know it seems to be a fan favorite for being a more modern Iron Maiden album, even though it's 20 years old now. Can't believe I'm still calling it modern, but that's just how it is. And yeah, dug the hell out of that track. Getting the thumbs up. And yeah, I really want to check out more songs from this album, especially Lord of Light, because people's been telling me that it's one of the heavier tracks from this band. So that definitely piqued my interest. Perhaps I'll do that one next. But yeah, for the greater good of God, what a hell of a track. No pun intended. Really enjoyed that one. And yeah, I'm glad it made the list of 20-year-old songs I'm doing this week. So that's when you guys come in. drop some more suggestions what other songs I have to do, like and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything in the future, and I hope you enjoyed this, guys. That's all I got for you guys today, and until next time, thanks for watching.